Hello everyone, I am Gargi Chatterjee. Welcome to my English class for class 6. Today's topic is nouns number. We all know that noun is the name of a person, animal, place or thing. In short, we can say that a noun is a naming word or a noun is the name of anything. For example, boy, toy, book, car, etc. Now, let's move into today's topic, nouns number. Nouns number are of two types. One is singular and the other one is plural. A noun is said to be singular or in the singular number if it refers to one. For example, we can say book, girl, knife, bus. A noun is said to be plural or in the plural number if it refers to more than one. So again example we can write books, girls, knives, buses. A noun can be countable or uncountable noun. From the name itself, countable and uncountable, we can understand that countable means we can count and uncountable means we cannot count. We have to remember this, that only countable nouns have a plural form. Now we will see the different rules to change singular noun to plural. The different rules to change the singular nouns to plural are: number one, we can say the plural of most of the nouns is formed by adding s. So, number one, we can write by adding s. Example, we can write book, books, doll, dolls, cow, cows. So these are the example of the first rule, just we add s. The second one, that nouns ending in a hissing sound, that is nouns ending in, the second one is hissing sound, that nouns ending in s, double s, sh, ch and x. There we add es to make plural. So in the singular form we add es when the singular form ends in s, double s, sh, ch and x. We add es to make it plural. For example, bus, buses, class, classes, bench, benches, bush, bushes, box, boxes. So in all the examples, one ends with s, the next one double s, ch, sh and x. When we are adding es to all the nouns singular form, it becomes plural. We can say that nouns ending with O also forms their plural by adding es to the singular. So when a noun ends with O, when a noun ends with O, that time also we add es to form plural. For example, hero, heroes, mango, mangoes, mosquito, mosquitoes. There are some exceptions. Some nouns that ends with O, here I have said that when ends with O we add also es to form plural. But there are some exceptions that some nouns that end in O form their plural in the normal way. Normal way, when it ends with O, it becomes, for example, like suppose bamboo. It ends with O, but in the plural form we just add s, bamboos. Another one, piano. This also ends with O. We write pianos. Photo, photos. So these are the exceptions. Although it is ending with O, normally it just we add s and becomes plural. Now the third rule. When nouns ending with in f and fe form their plural by changing f or fe into ves. So the third rule is when the noun ends with f and fe, we change it into, we add ves. It change into f and fe, change into ves and makes the plural form. For example, calf, calves. Knife, knives. Ending with f, here ending with fe. Similarly, leaf ending with f, we are changing f into ves, leaves. So this is the third rule. Here is also some exceptions. Some words ending in f or fe form their plural in a normal way. Suppose chief. Although it is, these are the exceptions. These are the exceptions. Although it is ending with f, it normally it becomes plural by adding s. Chiefs. Gulf, gulls. Proof, proofs. So these are the exception case. Although it ends with f, it changes by adding s normally and becomes the plural form. Now the fourth rule is if a noun ends in y and the y has a consonant before it, its plural is formed by changing the y into ies. So the fourth rule, if the noun ends with y and has a consonant before y, that time the y changes to ies. For example, army, it's changing here, army, it's ending with y and n is the consonant. So Y will change to IES. Y has changed to IES. Similarly, baby, babies. Family, families. In all these words, before Y there is a consonant, that's why Y has changed to IES and had made it to plural form. However, if the noun ends with Y and has a vowel in front of it, before it a vowel is there, its plural is formed by adding S normally. So, if a noun ends with Y and has a vowel before Y, normally we add S and makes it plural. Example, donkey. The word ending with Y but E is before Y and that is the vowel. So here the plural becomes donkeys. Normally we add S and makes it plural. Another example, suppose toy, toys. Boy, boys. So these are the examples. Normally it becomes plural by adding S. Now the fifth rule is a few nouns form their plural by changing the inside vowel or vowels of the singular noun. So number 6 rule is, this is the fifth rule. Changing the inside vowel or vowels of the singular noun. Example, foot, double O, this is the inside vowel, it changes into feet. Mouse, mice, man, men. So here the inside vowel or the vowel has been changed when the plural has been formed. Number 6 rule is, if a noun consists of several words, we have to add S to the main word. Sixth one is noun consisting of several words. Noun consists of several, that is many words. That time we add S to the main word. For example, maid, servant. Here servant is the main word, so that's why we will add S. So we will, in the plural we will write maid, servants. We have added S in the main word. Father, in law. Here father is the main word, so in plural we will write fathers, we have added S, fathers in law. Step mother. Mother is the main word, so we will write step mothers. So these are the 6th rule. Now we will move to the 7th rule. Now the 7th rule is that some nouns Don't even change at all in the plural number. The seventh rule is don't change at all in plural number. That means whatever is there in the singular number, the same will be there in the plural number. There will be no change at all. For example, shape, the same only it is there in the plural also, shape. Dozen, in the plural also it is same, dozen. Deer, in the plural also it is same, deer. So these are the 7 rules to change from singular to plural. So today up to this much, but attend your online classes regularly. Till then, thank you.